Cozy gamers have been absolutely spoiled for choice this year, with a ton of great cozy games making their way to our screens. With so many to choose from, it can be a little bit overwhelming to navigate. So we've rounded up our top 10 cozy indie picks from 2024 so far. Do you want more indie game content? Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. Without further ado, let's dive into our top 10 cozy games from 2024. Coming in at 10th place, we have the idle farming sim Rusty's Retirement. This game definitely made waves this year, debuting as one of the first idle games designed to be played while you work. The game features some classic farming sim mechanics where you grow crops, turn them into biofuel, and sell the fuel for coin. You can purchase new crops to grow, decorations, as well as a variety of different upgrades, which mainly come in the form of new characters with their own buildings. You'll farm with the help of your trusty robot dog, but this game has a slower pace by design and has some great settings that allow you to choose how fast the gameplay is, as well as where you want the game to sit on your screen. This is definitely a great little farming sim and has established a new idle gaming genre too, and it's a great cozy choice. In 9th place, we have another farming sim, but this one is definitely more hands-on. Echoes of the Plum Grove is a 2.5D style farming life sim that sees you take up residence in the cozy town of Honeywood. You'll build up your homestead and the community too, and if you do it right, it can last generations. This is a cozy game, but it does have a realistic twist. Winter will bring new challenges and you'll need to stockpile goods to be able to make it through, and be wary of illness as that may cause untimely death. With a host of colourful characters to meet, you'll be able to choose to befriend them or make them your enemies, with each character having their own schedules, jobs, traits, hobbies, and families too. What kind of life will you build in Honeywood? Coming in the 8th spot, we have a puzzle adventure game packed to the brim with heart. The star named Eos follows Day as he sets out on a journey to find his mother and uncover what happened to her. Following the clues she's left for you in her handwritten letters, you'll recreate photographs she's left for you, unlocking more of the story with each successful recreation. Recreating each photograph won't always be simple, and you'll need to solve various puzzles to find each of the elements needed. These puzzles are paired with a beautiful story that is fully voice acted and paired with some incredible and immersive story segments. This is a game that explores some deep topics and will leave you longing for more. If a management style game is more your pace, then our 7th place pick is for you. Manami Lane is a cozy neighborhood builder where you'll create and manage slices of an adorable hand-drawn world. You're given a street to transform, and you'll be able to place different buildings, each with a different purpose, to bring back life to the neighborhood. Place residential buildings to bring more people to your street, and add shops and attractions to increase their happiness. Perfect their favorite recipes at each shop and make your street truly beautiful with parks to attract the most adorable kitties. This is a lighter take on a management city builder style game and is a great cozy choice. In 6th place, we have a creature collector that sees you build a refuge for frogs. Keimaru, a frog refuge, is a relaxing game with a frog theme where you'll turn a rundown area into an amazing refuge for frogs. You'll decorate your refuge, filling it with frog-approved furniture for them to laze about on, attracting new frogs for you to photograph and add to your froggy decks. Attracting frogs isn't just about cute furniture though, you'll also need to build up the biodiversity of the sanctuary by placing plants and ponds to increase the score that reward you with resources and the all-important insect life. Feed frogs those insects to tame them and unlock breeding, and turn plant resource into product to raise funds for even more improvements in what is a great cozy creature collector. Prepare to have your heart ripped out and stamped on with our 5th place pick, Copycat. This emotional narrative game sees you step into the paws of a newly adopted stray cat who struggles to find her place in her new home. Your owner is an older lady with her fair share of health issues, so not only will you be warring with your inner lioness, but also with some tough moral choices. Your place in the household is soon threatened by your owner's daughter and another cat who looks suspiciously like you. You'll explore a vibrant neighborhood, completing different mini-games to overcome different challenges and to find your way back home. This is a great cozy pick, but be sure to have tissues on hand for this one. Uncover an ever-changing world in the cozy roguelike game, which just so happens to be number 4 on our list, Into the Emberlands. You'll step into the shoes of a light bearer, and it'll be your job to venture out into the miasma and rescue lost villagers. You'll have a certain number of steps available, so you'll need to carefully navigate the world, ensuring that you've got enough light left in your lantern to get back home. The world shrouded in miasma is ever-changing and filled with lots of different resources to collect, so you'll need to venture out and see what you can uncover with each run. Rebuild and expand your village and upgrade your equipment so you can survive even longer in the endless night. This is a great cozy roguelite choice for the adventure lover. Now we are getting into the real nitty gritty. It's time for our top 3 cozy picks from 2024. In third place, we have our favorite cozy matchmaking game, Love Ghosty. This absolutely adorable game sees you spend your afterlife creating matches between residents of the manor you're tasked with minding. You'll play as the cutest little ghost, and you'll float your way around the manor, learning more about each of the characters that have taken up residence. Your job is to make all of your patrons happy, and you'll do that by setting them up with their perfect matches. Collect different items to gift to residents, pretending they're from an admirer, of course, and learn what each character prefers as you do. Set up couples on dates and sit back and watch the magic unfold in the date cinema at the end of each day. You can pair literally any couple in this game, and each has their own unique story full of adorable and humorous dialogue. This is definitely a game that feels like you're playing a rom-com and is a great cozy choice. Coming in at spot number 2, we have probably the most relaxing puzzle game I've ever played. Preserve is a hexagon tile puzzler where you bring back life to a barren world, creating habitats for a variety of wildlife. You'll start with a small selection of tiles that you'll need to bring back to life by using water cards. Once the grass is green, you're able to place different biome tiles like flower fields, forests and mountains, and placing 3 together will create a habitat. You're able to place different animals into these habitats, maxing out at 12 tiles and 3 animals in each, but each animal has specific habitats they can be placed in. Unlock more sections of tiles to place and home 3 different animal types in a biome to get extra points and create biodiversity in your little paradise. With 3 different themes to choose from, continental, savanna and oceanic, you can play the challenge mode or jump into the sandbox mode to be able to create at your own pace in what is an absolutely stunning cozy game. And taking out the top spot for my favorite cozy game from 2024 so far is the one and only Go-Go Town. This town builder sim sees you take on the role of the mayor of a rundown town, and it's up to you to turn a desolate plot of land into a bustling town full of life. You'll need to build houses for your residents, shops for them to visit, and different utility buildings that each serve their own purpose. Your shops will need something to sell, so you'll need to source resources and craft items for them to sell, with the demands getting harder the more your town levels up. Attract residents by making your town gorgeous, and pedal around in a variety of fun vehicles as you create the best town around. This is a great cozy management choice that can be as cozy or chaotic as you choose, and has been one of my favorite games of 2024 so far. That is a wrap on our top 10 cozy picks from 2024 so far. What have been your favorite cozy games from this year? Let us know in the comments below. If you're looking for more indie game recommendations, click here. And until next time, stay caffeinated.